Now we are discussing this Mendel's 7 characters. Mendel's, first we discussed this, why Mendel chose this plant, why this Mendel's experiment was successful. So next, what are these experiments is conducted on this pear plant. So next, what are the characters in this pear plant? What are the characters? 7 characters studied by this Mendel. Characters. First character is stem line. So we called out of the dominant trait, tall, recessive trait, dwarf. Okay, dominant trait we called out for this capital letter T, and recessive trait we called out find out of this small t. Okay, so next one it is pod shape. Pod shape implanted and constructed. Implanted and constructed. Next one it is the C shape round. Okay, so all these dominant characters we have used. R, capital R. Okay, capital R. That is a pod shape. So small letter we will use in this recessive trait. Seed shape, round and wrinkled. Next one, seed color, yellow, green. Yellow, green. Flower position, we will select out of this that position of the flower. Position of the flower. So it will be arises from this that axle, or it will be arises from this terminal. Okay, so the both contrasting characters we will find out. So next one is the flower color, purple, white color. Pot color is green, yellow. So this is the 7 pairs of characters. So this is the gene. It's not here in your book. So next one is the 7 pairs of characters. The first page, second, third character, fourth, fifth, sixth likewise. So next one it is. So can you identify this Mendel gene regulating white color in pears? Let us find out this molecular answer. So it may we have to find out in this and molecular genetics you will find used. This is a quite fascinating one. So Mendel genes 2010 response for regulating flower pears. So international team researchers pear gene capital A which encodes a protein that functions transcription anthocyanin pigment. Anthocyanin pigment you will keep in this. It is that white in color. Okay, so the flowers are purple. So the flowers are purple. So in the white flower do not have this anthocyanin. So it is that white in color. So next one is that Mendel worked at the rules ingredients. Correct mechanism it will be followed later. So the cellular mechanism DNA, genes, chromosomes became available. So Mendel instant and meticulous works on the ingredients played an important role, led into the development of improved crop varieties, revolution of crop hybridations. It is very useful for this Mendel's law. Why it is very useful? So crop varieties are improved and crop hybridization, revolution of this crop hybridization very useful for us in that field. Okay, the agriculture field particularly. So Mendel died in 1884. So in 1900, so work of this Mendel experiments are rediscovered by this Hugo de Vries of Poland. So Coral Quarens from Germany. Each von Bismarck is Australia. So it's a very important question. So I understand it is a very important question. So Mendel, Hugo de Vries from Poland, Coral Quarens from Germany, H. Arnold Bismarck, Australia, from Australia. So next we discussed about this terminology related to Mendelism. So some technical or scientific terms it will be used by this Mendel. The term is called as terminology. Okay. So what are the terms it will be used? First we called out of this genes. Okay. The Mendel called out of this genes. So when Mendel called factors, or today we called out genes. So Mendel noticed 2 different expressions, traits, example tall and dwarf. But traits are expressed in different ways. So we will find out easily. So alternate forms of this same trait is called as alleles. What is alleles? Traits are expressed in different ways due to this fact that gene can exist in alternate forms for same trait. Alternate forms for same trait is called as alleles. So already we have told that, so the individuals two identical alleles are there, so it is called as homozygous. So already I told that this dominant we called out of this capital letter. Okay, so an individual two different alleles is called heterozygous. Hetero means something is different. Okay, capital T, small t. So Mendel's non-true breeding, it is also called as heterozygous. At the time of the first F1 generation, it will be formed. So it is called this pure breeding or hybrids. Pure breeding or hybrids. When the gene two alleles or dominant alleles symbolized with capital letter, we are writing this capital letter. Recessive means we write small letter. So when both alleles are same, that likes homozygous. Okay, homozygous recessive. When both alleles are recessive means small t, recessive small t. Both alleles, two alleles are here, so small t, small t. So it is called out of this dwarf plants. Recessive traits means dwarf plants. And individuals with two dominant alleles. So dominant means capital T. So alleles, but two means both. So homozygous dominant, capital T, capital T. So I understand one dominant, one recessive alleles, it is called as heterozygous tall. One capital T is here and another one is small t is here. So this is one is a dominant, this is one is a recessive. The time of this F1 generation, heterozygous tall it will be produced. So it is called out pure hybrids or F1 generation or heterozygous tall. Or you understand? So very important one in that part. Okay. Capital T small t குறிப்பிடக்கூடாது. டாமினேட்டுக்கு போடும்போது கேபிட்டல் டி போடணும். ரெசசிவ் ஜீன் போடும்போது ஸ்மால் டி போடணும். ரெசசிவ் ஜீனில் ரெண்டு ஜீன் இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்ன பண்ணணும், ஹோமோசைகஸ் ரெசசிவ். ஸோ அதே இது கேபிட்டல் டி இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா ஹோமோசைகஸ் டாமினன்ட். ஸோ கேபிட்டல் டி ஒன் allele and another one is a small t one allele means you will call out of the heterozygous tall. Okay. So Mendelian inheritance and laws of heredity. So before we will discuss about this monohybrid cross, afterwards we will to discuss in this that laws of heredity. Because of this it is observed in this monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross means only one characters are involved. Okay, that means a plant height only. Only one characters. So totally among this 7 characters are there. We are choosing after this character plant height. It involves two alleles or single genes are here. When F1 generation is self, so notice the 787 of this 1064 க்கு 787 என்னது F2 plants were tall. So 1064 க்கு 277 tall. Okay. Dwarf plants are here. இப்போ எவ்வளவு 277 dwarf plant. 787 என்னது dwarf plants. So it disappeared in the F1 generation. So the dwarf traits it will be disappear. Why? So it is a dominant one only. It will be appear in the F1 generation. So recessive traits it will be disappear in the F1 generation. So only reappear in this that F2 generation the dwarf plants it will be reappear. So the term genotype means is the genetic constitution of an individual. Genetic constitution of an individual, that is called genotype. Phenotype means it is observable characters upon this organism. It is called this genotype. Okay. Phenotype. So it refers to the external appearance of an individual, that is called phenotype. Genotype means indicates the genetic constitution of an individual, that is called genotype. So are you understand? In genetic cross, the genotypes and phenotypes offsprings result in the combining parameters is easily understood with the help of the diagram Punnett square. So why it is called this Punnett square? Punnett's British genetist Reclard Punnett it will be introduced. It is a graphical representation calculating the probability of one possible genotypes of offsprings in a genetic cross. The law of dominance and the law of segregation is suitable examination to this monohybrid cross. So the law of dominance and law of segregation. That's why I asked afterwards. Okay. So monohybrid class, what you will write? Single character which will be selected. Single character, the plant cat it will be selected. So next, so each alleles having for single gene, one gene having for two alleles are here. So when the F1 generation, 1064 plants among 787 plants are tall. 1064 among the 277 plants were dwarf plants. So it refers to the phenotype refers to this external appearance of an individual. Genotype indicates the genetic constitution of an individual. So first of all, monohybrid class focused is attention of pattern of inheritance of singly character at a time. Okay, singly character at a time. He crossed pure tall breedings with pure dwarf plants. He called out this parental generation. Monohybrid class கொடுக்கல. This one it is monohybrid class. Listen. So this is the parental one. First of all, Mendel focused his attention patterns of inheritance singly character at the time. Singly character at that time. So this is called this monohybrid class. He crossed with pure tall breeding and pure dwarf. With pure dwarf plants, he called them. This is called this parental generation. That is called P generation, parental generation. For this, he removed the anthers from number of plants at tall variety before self-fertilization would have occurred. This process of male organs is called as emasculation. Pollen was then transferred by means of brush from others, fresh from anthers of plant of the dwarf variety to the stigmas of the emasculation plants. The experimental flowers were then enclosed in a small bag so that pollen from other plants could not reach the stigmas. So Mendel collected the seeds produced by the grass. It is produced by this grass. Okay, and raise them into plants. This one it is raise them into plants. He called this first generation of this class first filial generation. So that is called this F1 generation. Mendel found all plants of F1 generation were tall. F1 generation, all this tall. F1 generation were tall. Are you understand? So remaining F2 generation. So F1 plants were shelved. In the plant name it will be shelf. Capital T, small t into capital T, small t. So were allowed to pollinate among themselves. Seeds are produced were grown into plants. This constitutes the second filial generation. F2 plants are contained both tall and dwarf plants are here. Both tall and dwarf plants are here. So in the ratio of this 3:1, same ratio 3:1 was observed in the respect of the 6 characters also. The ratio is called Mendelian ratio or monohybrid ratio. So you understand for this F1 generation?